So we were in the STEAM lab, and we had a project 3D printing where there's two groups, a freshman group, and then the older group is in a physics class. And basically, we had a 3D printer kit sent to us, and we're building it right now. So we got the kit on November 8th, and so like when we first got it, we didn't even have any instructions. We opened up the kit. We came with a sheet of pieces that came, labeled them by box, and some of them were in a bag. So we labeled them, organized them. Then after about a week or so, we found some instructions, but they were just difficult, not confusing.
The 3D printer works on three different axes, the X, Y, and Z. I'm talking about the X-axis. Oh, wait, no. I'm talking about X. This is the X-axis. It controls forward and backward movement of the 3D printer, and it prints forward and backward. Next. The Z-axis controls the vertical movement of the printer. It's controlled through this rod. Two bearings control the vertical movement, like it moves on the vertical. The Y-axis controls the bed and controls the side-to-side movement of the printer. The extruder, the center senses the bed. The extruder takes the filament, melts it, and then prints it down on the bottom.
Okay, so Tinkercad, that is the program we use to where we design all of the 3D figures that we print. And basically what it is on the program, like, they just give you sample shapes and stuff that you use, and you form to use them. And then they also have ones already formed, like connector pieces that use for like to connect pieces. But they also, you can have letters and numbers through the program. And you can, like, to get it from Tinkercad, you got to import it over to our next program, Cure. And on Cure, basically, this is a stage that the printer, when it's connecting, getting the G code from Tinkercad, from the figure that we're printing, and through Cure, we can control the temperature that it's at, the speed that it will print at, and like the density of the figure, like the thickness of it. Now, since the printer is completed, we've had multiple tasks to complete, just different jobs for different classes, and then for the lab itself, we've printed an easel. This right here is from the eclipse. We printed a solar eclipse, and it has the lines from where it crossed through the state. Then yesterday we had our area 4-H rally, and we printed probably about 10 of the 4-H keychains and gave out through some kids at the program. Then just different science instruments that can be used throughout the classrooms. A pendulum, a graduated cylinder, pendulum. And then back at the lab, we still have other objects that we've printed just throughout for the lab in school. And we'd like to thank the authorities of the Appalachian Renaissance and Innovative Grant Program for providing funding to our group to build a printer box small kit and using to help build objects that are useful for the community we live in. And we'd like to thank Mr. Gannon for giving us the opportunity to work with ARI and to work daily on our projects in the lab for 2 class periods. Any questions? Any questions?